Hey guys, it's me, News with Sada Fries here, welcoming you all back to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. In the last episode, we made it here to the pirate ship, and we were talking to this Nico guy. He's telling us we have to do a test where we have to jump on these platforms. He seems to think it's pretty difficult, but it doesn't seem that hard. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one myself, but that next one was too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. If you jump right on the rope, you can grab onto it and hold the control stick back and forth to swing. Then hit A to let go and jump. He jumps onto the next platform. What do you think you can... So do you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem, though. Swabby, the platform's only still raised for a little while, so if you didn't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. Let the failure begin! Yes. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckler too. You know, knowing how bad I am at this part, I wouldn't be surprised if it actually did take me a year. Let's just hope not. Alright, so we want to do that. I don't want to screw this up because I'm on recording now. If I can do this in one try, that would be great. But I doubt that I'll be able to do it. If I do, oh my god. Please. OMG. I've barely ever do that. I've played this game probably like 5 times already, and I've yet to beat it in one try, I don't think. Maybe more than like once. That's insane. I'm really glad about that, actually. Wonder if it's okay just to give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. It's quite obvious that what he's doing here really isn't known about or okayed by the other pirates that I want to suggest. I did it twice. There we go. Isn't really okay for the other pirates, but nevertheless, we get a free treasure of the spoils bag. Keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch, and hold up to 8 types of items. Again, to set one of its contents, it's basically like an extra inventory for specific items. Now Tetris tells us that we are at the Forsaken Fortress. And to get our butts out there, so I suggest that we do. Wow, I cannot believe I did that in one try. I'm honestly surprised. I thought this was going to be like an entire episode worth of fails, but nope. I mean, considering how bad I did in my other 2 LPs with dying on simple enemies and bosses, I'm honestly kind of surprised that I did that in first try. Alright, so let's climb up here. With a determined look in our eyes. Climb, 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 climb. Alright. What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? No. Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. Ah, you know what? I don't think I'll be renting that out anytime soon. Yeah, seems like a bad neighborhood. You got the giant bird, weird pirate ship on top of there. You know. Ropes. I don't know what the ropes are. That's not really dangerous unless I'm like flying around and having to get tangled in there or something. Seagulls I'm not a fan of. Oh, have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? Yes. And I got your sister locked up. Yeah, exactly. I know my sister for basically our entire life. I think I would have seen seagulls like that if it only happens when she's there. Right? You know what I'm saying? What do we do now? Mamanyama? I'm not exactly sure what your idea is. Okay. Alright, barrel link? That's okay. Oh, okay, now I understand the struggling. Yeah. Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Okay, first of all, none of you but you, none of the pirates could actually fit into this barrel, besides, like, 3 of them. Second of all, why do you need to launch yourself into places? I thought you guys didn't even go here, but whatever. Just wave. Alright. Oh, well that went pretty well, I guess. Wow. Okay, maybe not. Huh. Well, you know, I can't say it couldn't have gone worse. That's one thing. Forsaken Fortress. Yum 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 yum. Gosh, this place is quite creepy. Alright, now, one thing you might have noticed by Forsaken. Oh god, I completely forgot about that. Your sword landed all the way up there. Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologize, but I'm off by a little bit. How can you see my face? That's one question I always had. Why? How can she see your face from this distance? Okay, so she put the stone in your pocket that she can talk to you through, pretty much. I can see what you're doing through the stone. Oh. Press that button! Put this on my quest screen. That's just a breaking of the fourth wall tutorial. Okay, so she's going to be talking to us throughout this. And now what you're going to want to do is you want to grab this barrel, pop it on your head. So you might have noticed there's searchlights. And these spotlights, if they catch you, and they will throw you in jail. I'm not even kidding. And that is not something we want to happen. Now, technically, you can be like Chuck Conroy and do it without the searchlights, but, you know, we all saw how he almost had a heart attack when he did this. So I suggest that you just do it this way. It's easier, especially if you've never played the game before. And going up this way is the better way to do it. You can't go in through the doors, but this way will take you straight to one of the spotlights. Now, the point of this dungeon is to remove the 3 spotlight towers so we can get up by where those seagulls were, because if you don't take out the spotlights when you get there, you're going to get caught no matter what. So I'm unarmed. See if I can deflect the monster's blow, see if it'll make it drop its weapon. That is one way you can do this. Now, you do need to kill these enemies without using a sword. And that's one of the things a lot of people like about Wind Waker, that you can actually use other people's weapons sometimes. Certain enemies, you can use their weapons. So as we can see, these moblins have sticks. There's also pots of sticks that I prefer to use just because it's easier. But if you do block enough, this guy will eventually drop his stick. It'll kind of fly out of his hand. I prefer not to do it that way. I might do it with one of them, and you can also... So I cannot believe I can literally just... Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get it to happen, actually. See how he kind of like goes backwards when he hits your shield? There we go. The unfortunate thing is if you break the pot and then do this, he can just get another weapon. You cannot do jump attack. Okay, you can do jump attacks. I can do it before. Okay. I'm not exactly doing so well. Because I need to be going towards him. Just do a jump attack yourself. Oh my god, fine. I'll just take a swing at him. Anyway, you can also throw it at him. But you'll lose the weapon. And, in case you think you guys should be carrying this with me, you don't need to. There's no point. I'm sure there is some way that you can, like, break the game and, like, get on there if you just hit at the right angle. But there's no point to doing that, in my opinion. So, we already have one of the 3 spotlights gone. Now, one thing I'm not very good at this dungeon, I'll admit it. I normally get lost in here. So, if I do end up getting lost, which is probably pretty much guaranteed to happen at some point here, try to bear with me. Anyway, after we get this chest, I'm going to end this episode off here. So I hope you all enjoyed. In the next episode, we're going to be hopefully getting through the rest of the Forsaken Fortress, but here's the map so we can kind of see what's going on. So anyway, guys, I'll see you all next time.